Thank you.
Basit from Australia cleared PMP yesterday. Like I was traveling from Vegas, and the first message I received when I landed, actually I was checking, was Basit clearing with all above target. So Basit, first of all, congratulations, man. Awesome. Finally, we did it, and we did it in a style. Basit, if I put it the entire journey, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, it is actually a study of just last 6 weeks. Is it right or not?
Yes, you're correct. I wouldn't say 6 weeks. I,
Mhm.
concentrated for last 4 weeks, and before that, I was just skimming through. So I would say, last 4 weeks for the real study.
Okay, okay. Last 4 weeks. Can you walk me through your preparation, how your exam was?
Um, yeah, preparation, I would say we did a lot of mocks, and mocks were definitely tough. And yeah, they sometimes left me with the feelings that broken, but yeah, they proved to be a stepping stone in my real exam,
Mm,
and that really helped me a lot. And regarding the exam, I would say it wasn't too much hard, it wasn't too much light, it was moderate, but apart from them, some of the questions were very hard. But yeah, our studies make it feel like a way we prepared in such a manner that they looked appeared to me, very easy in the exam.
mm. They look very easy in the exam. Okay, I understand that. Walk me
Yeah,
through.
the questions were hard, but since the way we prepared, we were expecting the PMP mindset, and PMP mindset made me feel like that we can address this and use elimination technique to get the right answers.
Mm, okay, okay, okay. That is good. Walk me through a little bit how the exam was.
Um, Exam first section, as plenty of them, people faced, it becomes generally tough.
Mm,
So the same was the case with me. The questions were somehow lengthy. Few questions were of short length, and some questions had detailed options. But it's the content seems to be lengthy, but when you read through and you have a PMP mindset, while reading through, you exactly come through what's the exact choice for them. So it's just the case of not stressing it first time. Just quickly read through the question, quickly read through the options, and then your mind subconsciously tells you that this is the right answer.
mm. Okay, so how was the time management? First section, second, and third?
uh I executed as per plan. I in my mind I had written that we have to spend 80 minutes for the first section, 75 for the second section, and the 75 for third one. But yeah, I completed my first section at 79 minutes, so that was fine. But in the second section, I stretched 2 minutes. But third section, I was very quick, and I progressed you know from the very beginning very fast. So I ended up finishing the exam 2 minutes before the finish time.
Okay, so 80, 75, 75, or how the things were for you?
So I spent 79 in the first section, and then 76, 78 section minutes for the second section, and then rest of the section ended up somewhere around 73 minutes. So
73.
I finished, yeah, I finished 2 minutes early than 180.
Okay, if you have to map into your area, which area was the most important for your exam?
It was mix, I would say.
Hmm.
Plenty of questions were from Agile.
Hmm.
Plenty of the questions were from procurement and quality.
Hmm.
So it's mix. It was mix. And then, I got seven, six, 7 questions track and drop.
Hmm.
And then I also got a few questions from business environment.
Hmm. Okay, okay. Let's put few things into the context. What was the length of the questions? Hmm?
Three, four, like in exam it appears on 2 lines, but when we compare into real time, our mock, so it's somehow 2 3 lines
Mm. Mm. It was
for few of
taken.
the questions, but they were not so many. For few
Mm.
questions they were lengthy, and their options were also lengthy.
Mm. The option was
But
also.
you have to, yeah, but you have to identify keywords. So once you identify, uh, they are using extensive language, so you straight away, you don't need to read them all. So you just straight away, eliminate them based
Mm.
on the context of the question that you have.
Mm. Okay, okay, that's good. Okay, anything else that you would like to share with the people who are preparing for the PMP exam? What things you did differently and how they can do it to clear with all above target?
uh like what I would say, PMP is marathon of mindset, and
Mm.
it's just not the sprint of study.
Mm.
So, you need to, whenever you are attempting the question, you need to understand the logic, the process behind, like how you are getting to this entire answer. So when I was preparing, I was not focusing on, the answers, just I was not targeting the attempting, I should attempt this many mocks, or that sort of thing. I was basically trying to understand the logic behind, like the thought process, why they are coming up to this question answer, and like this question is being answered with this option. So I was understanding the process and logic. That would I
Mm.
say. So whenever they are studying, just way more on processes and logics understanding, and then get to doing or attempting mocks.
Mm. Okay, okay. Now you did a good amount of mocks. Which mocks were the most important for you in the exam?
I would say the complete full 180 mocks were very important, because that is where you can answer the questions, but that is where you learn the time management, and that is very critical, because when you sit in the exam, the environment is everybody is some sort of tense and thinking about exam, so you have limited time slots. So from the 180 mocks you learn the time management, and that's super critical. And then I would say the people mocks were important too. I saw some of the questions were similar that we do in mocks, so they were exact similar in the real-time exam.
Hmm. Okay, okay. G, Sudha, do you have any question?
No, sir. Yeah, congratulations, Basit, and so happy about your results.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
How did Said help you, your facilitator, throughout the journey?
No, I must say he was very nice and kind, and he answered me on almost all of the questions, even though he was not sometimes able to satisfy me, and I has to search for Chat GPT, and I cross questioned him, and I even still he explained, and but I did not at the end agreed with him. But definitely I must say he was very supportive, and encouraged me to do the mocks and the other stuff.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Thank you very much for that. And Basit sent me a good picture of you. That certificate, why don't you take a picture? Hold that certificate. You already printed it and send it to me. I'll put that thumbnail. It will be a beautiful picture. What do you say?
Say again, like how you
You
want?
have that certificate printed, right?
Yes, yes,
Take that
correct.
certificate in your hand. Maybe ask someone to take a picture of you and send that picture. I will put that as a
Yeah,
thumbnail. It will motivate other people. Okay?
yeah, sure, sure,
Okay,
sure.
Basit, thank you very much. I would ask you each one, teach one is the mantra of the game. Motivate your friend
Yes,
that he can get it done. He's already there. He will otherwise get delayed. Okay, Basit?
yes, yes, for sure.